Autofocus is great in many cases, but there are some occasions when manual focusing is the better way. These occasions are, for example, macro photography, night sky, selective focusing, low contrast scenes, panoramas, live composition, and video, just to name a few situations. So getting used to and learning manual focusing is very important. Stay tuned and watch this tutorial, and remember to subscribe to my channel. As I said in the beginning, autofocus works fine in most of the cases. For example, in macro or close-up photography, autofocus is not necessarily so ideal. The autofocus area might be too big and the focus does not focus on the exact spot you want. Manual focus will help you a lot. Selective focus when you want to focus in a certain spot to make the element the main subject of your image. For example, like on this photograph where the bat mug is in focus and the angel wings are not. In very low light, the autofocus might go back and forth and it won't find the proper focus. Even though Olympus has a pretty good autofocus, this might occur sometimes, especially when making images of the stars. Manual focus comes to the rescue. The same thing applies if the scene has very little contrast. The autofocus could sometimes go wrong. Panoramas are easy to make. It's a good way of getting a wider view of your picture. With the newest Lightroom version, it's really easy to stitch photos to a panorama. Consistent exposure, white balance and focusing are crucial in panoramas, so using manual focus is important. When making videos, manual focus is commonly used. Before autofocus became popular and good enough, we were reliable on manual focusing. The cameras in that time had some helping features to help manual focusing. A microprism with or without a split screen was very common. This Olympus M1 has a microprism without the split screen. The matte glass also made the focusing easier. With digital, the features are a little different and better in my opinion. You can use magnification and focus peaking. In Olympus OMD EM1 Mark II, it can be found in the custom menu A3, MF Assist. There you have two options, the magnification and the focus peaking. On the custom menu D3 you can set the focus peaking settings. You can set the peaking color. The colors are red, yellow, white and black. For me in most cases red is the one I use. But of course it depends on the color of the subject. In highlight intensity you can change the way the camera highlights the in-focus area. Image brightness will brighten up the image, but the image won't look the same in the live view and in the final photograph. If you want to see exactly how the image will look before making the image, turn this off. This is what it looks like on the image you saw before. Magnification helps to make precise focus with the help of focus peaking. On this one it was set to be yellow. It sticks out from the black and it makes it even easier to focus. And then a little tip for Olympus. It would be more convenient if all the focus peaking settings were in the same custom menu. This was the 12th episode of my Olympus tutorials using Olympus. After you have watched the previous episodes, go and subscribe to my channel. There is more to come. Thanks for watching and bye for now!